Alright, mi gente, let me show you how I make my cheesy garlic bread. Alright, mi gente, so let's start with the butter. So I'm using 2 sticks of unsalted butter, and my butter is at room temperature. You want to make sure your butter is nice and soft before you add the other spices so you can really mix them together at the end. So to my butter, I added salt. I smashed up some garlic in there. Guys, make sure you use raw garlic for this butter. It's gonna taste better. And then I added red pepper flakes, oregano, and Italian seasoning. Now you can customize this butter. You can add Parmesan cheese or parsley if you want to it. So anything else that you want to add extra to it, you can add it right now. But I'm just gonna go ahead and mix up my butter, and this is what it looks like. Alright, mi gente, so for my bread, I'm using a multi-grain loaf. I'm trying to keep it nice and healthy, but you can use any crusty bread that you have. Italian bread, Puerto Rican bread, any bread that's gonna get nice and toasty, you can use for this recipe. So I just went in and I cut my bread in half, and now I'm just spreading my butter everywhere in this bread. Make sure you get every single corner. Alright, guys, so the next thing I'm gonna add is my mozzarella cheese. Alright guys, so you can leave it just like that with the cheese, but I'm gonna add an extra layer of flavor. So I'm gonna add some Italian seasoning. I'm gonna top it up with some red pepper flakes. If you don't want it to be spicy, you don't have to add the red pepper flakes at the end. I'm also gonna add some dry parsley for a nice pop of green, and then you're gonna bake your garlic bread at a 375-degree oven for about 3 to 5 minutes until the bread is nice and crusty and the cheese is nice and melted. You can also put this in the air fryer. So mi gente, after about 5 minutes, this is what my bread looks like. If your bread don't look like this, you need to give it an extra minute. Mi gente, let me tell you something. This garlic bread has my house smelling amazing. This came out so good. It's nice and crunchy on the top. The bread is nice and toasty, and the inside is just soft and garlicky and delicious. So all you have to do is cut this up and serve it. And those spices we put on top, guys, make this garlic bread so special. It's not too much. It's not too much garlic. We just added the right amount of garlic, and this is just the best garlic cheesy bread you're gonna have. Mi gente, thank you so much for watching y buen provecho.